friends, welcome back. We're doing Anastasia this time around with Todd and Amy and Jackie, and Harley will be here, and lots of new friends and lots of new faces. We are about to go in for Sitz probe. They did decide today was a dress-up day, so we are doing a pajama day. So I have my little hoodie blanket, but we are so back. Anyway, here's the full fit. And then I have shorts on. We are almost to act 2. We're almost to intermission. They're on my Petersburg right now, I think. Hello friends, happy Monday. Today is only a partial dress rehearsal. Brain. I thought I hit record, but I guess I didn't. I had to go to Spencer's to get a clear nose stud for my nose ring. So there's the context for this next clip. It just was lost. Alright baddies, bag secured. I low-key lost my tripod and it's making me mad because I have like nowhere to set. If I lost you for a minute, I finally found a place to set my phone up. I don't know if you can hear me over the AC because I have it blasting because it's 96 degrees outside. But I got my piercings. I gotta go home and do hair and makeup. I think there's like 3 in here. Oh, cute. And they're like the flexi ones. So, anyways. I told Harley I might go get 7 Brew, because like low-key, I haven't had 7 Brew in a minute, but we'll see. I have a costume now. I have hair. I can't see the back at all. And look, they labeled our little things. I have my 7 Brew though. How much time do we have? We have going 7? 7? So like, I don't know, 40 minutes? Here's the Russia fit. Added some makeup. I don't know if I'm gonna have to take this off because I have to change back into my Russia costume. We finished Harry so far. I lost my tripod, but this is as much as I have. This is for the ballet. Are you kidding? I am obsessed with this. Hello. We're going for Tuesday. I'm going to make a Starbucks run because Harley wants grilled cheese. And they don't have time to get a grilled cheese, so I'm gonna get them a grilled cheese. I also got them a big bag of popcorn, but they don't know that yet because I saw this at the store. There was one twice that size that I almost got, but I was like, that's a little bit overkill. But popcorn. I ran to the store to get some stuff. I needed mascara. I got my cough drops finally. I got my Halls back. I forget what else I bought, but there was something else that I needed that I bought. I don't know. I checked off my list. But to Starbucks and to the gas station. Hello friends. My tripod is still missing, so you're on my makeup case. I'm about to start makeup. I forget her name, but one of the girls was like, I love ducks. My nickname is Ducky. So I brought one of the ducks from work for her, because she's super sweet. I got myself a monster. And then this is Harley's setup. Harley wanted a snack, so I bought them a whole thing of popcorn. They're gonna kill me when they walk in. Guys, Heather brought her doll. Oh my god, that's actually perfect. All you need are the boots.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Guys. Hello, friends. One thing that I'm recognizing in this process is we don't have that much downtime between scenes for shows because we have a lot of costume changes. I change into the same costume 3 different times, but then I also have 2 other costumes. I just got a text. So there's not a ton of downtime. We're usually changing or like doing makeup and stuff like that. And plus I don't want to film a ton in the dressing room with people changing because that's just weird. But I don't know, I still want to have fun with this. It just may be a little bit shorter. I just got another text. It's dark outside, so it's like bright. But yeah, today was Tuesday. We actually had a pretty decent run. Because yesterday we had a lot of issues. We still have a lot of costume stuff that people are still working on. I think some things got lost between the transit between where we were rehearsing before at PCC and now versus at Hendrix. But we're getting stuff fixed. It's only Tuesday. A few of us were just talking about that today. It's like, compared to other shows, it's only Tuesday. Like, we're gonna be smooth sailing, knock on wood, by the time opening comes. Thursday we do have the board preview, so we have a little audience. But yeah, tonight we did curtain call, which is really exciting. So we finally got that put together. So everything is coming together really, really nicely, and I'm really excited. Tomorrow I don't think there's anything super special, but I'm off work, which is really nice, so I can sleep in finally after working 7 days in a row. But I will see you guys tomorrow.
What's up?
Oh, this is like PG.
LOL. What's up, people?
Hey, oh, hello.
Now you're looking.
Oh,
Hi.
goodness. This is Jaden.
Hi. Oh, shoot.
Harley is already at the theater doing tattoo covers. We got Chick-fil-A. I'm just driving, so I needed to do something entertaining because this vlog has been boring so far.
True. I'm so hungry, but I don't want to like eat on camera.
How about this? I'll put a reminder here, little like picture thing. During Sound of Music, we started talking about American Girl dolls and how we all like used to have American Girl dolls as kids. And so then we coordinated the last 2 days of the show. Well, it was really the last Sunday. A couple of us brought on that Saturday, but then a lot of us forgot. But that last Sunday show, a bunch of us brought our American Girl dolls. And have you been in the dressing rooms yet?
Yes.
So like those little shelves, like at the very top, we had them all. We had like 12 of them lined up across the top. Harley is petrified of dolls.
Oh.
Like, they could not be in the dressing room when we had them in there. And so we just had them all lined up and we brought them to circle and started dancing with them, and it was just a whole situation. And then last night, or the other day, like when Lisa was trying on her, or like we were all doing costumes and Lisa put on her costume, it's blue on blue with a red apron. She literally looks like Kirsten. So that we were talking about it, Heather brought her Kirsten doll. So I put the side by side in here because it's literally, and then Jocelyn is dressed like almost like Kit. It's not perfect, but it's close enough. Like the sweater is like to a T, like Kit Ridge.
That's so. Kit Ridge is crazy.
I love Kit Ridge. I know, it's so fun. So maybe we'll bring the American Girl dolls back, or maybe we'll find something else to mess with. Because I brought ducks, because I had ducks. The ducks from Dracula I had left over in my bag, so I passed them out to everybody.
Oh, the ducks.
Oh, if you would look over there, by the way, you can have a bat.
Oh my god. Oh, that's what they are. That's so cute.
I have the bats from Dracula. If you would like a bat.
I want my straw open. Oh, I've been given a bat.
So I have to check my props too. Oh, I apologize to who I crashed out at about a suitcase. That was the stupidest crash out.
Who did you crash out to about a suitcase? So, story time from last night. So, in Stay I Pray You, I'm supposed to have 2 suitcases that I carry on, and Charlie carries one of them off. I just have to carry them both on. I don't like vlogging and driving. This is weird. But, I need to find my tripod. But the first night, like, since we had to transfer everything over, we thought that stuff got lost or mixed up because we never marked who took what suitcase. We never put our names on them or anything. We just memorized which ones we were supposed to have. So I knew which ones I was supposed to have. So I get over there, only one of them is there. So then I'm freaking out. Someone can't find the trunk that they're supposed to carry on, so they run around. I didn't know if I would have enough time to run around. So I just didn't, and I was like, you know what, we'll find it later, like, it'll be fine. And so then I triple-checked. I came in yesterday. I triple-checked. I went at the very beginning when I got there, put my costume on, went up and checked again. Went up and checked during another scene when I happened to be back on that side of the stage, made sure they were set. I get back there right before Stay I Pray You. One of them is gone. So it was the fact that I checked 3 times. That's what I was upset about, and I felt so bad because I was like crashing out. It was so bad. But it also like literally like I ran all the way around to the other side to see.
Why is there a line outside? Like,
Oh.
hold on.
Could it be like a limited
Look at
release?
that.
It's like that. It's that magic shop. It's
It
like,
is a magic shop.
maybe there's like a limited release.
I
or
don't
something.
know.
Anyways, so I run around to the other side of the stage trying to find it. Couldn't find it. Nobody had it. Run back around, and I was like, no, it's literally like the fact I checked it 3 times, and like I'm supposed to have 2, and somebody has the other one. And so then someone else had one that looked like mine, but it wasn't mine. So they were like, is it that? And so then there was like one left, so I just grabbed it, and like someone just grabbed it. I was like, in that moment, I realized how stupid the whole thing was, because I'm crashing out over a suitcase. And I was like, I eventually, like, I looked at them, I was like, when I realized how stupid I sounded, I was like, I don't think it matters anymore.
Oh my goodness, the line keeps
Oh
going.
my god!
Holy, that's around the building. What's going on?
I don't know. Eventually I was just like, I don't think it matters anymore. I don't think it was ever that deep. It was just the fact that I checked 3 times and then it was gone. You know where it was? Zach took it. Because I get onto stage, because he walks on before the rest of us. I walk on stage, he has my suitcase.
Oh, Zach.
I didn't know that he was supposed to have a suitcase, and he just happened to take mine. But it also, like, isn't that deep. And so then afterwards, I, like, apologized, because Andy was back there, and, like, Heather, and, like, everybody, and I was like, I apologize. I looked at Andy, I was like, I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to yell at you or anything. I just, like, literally, it was the fact that I checked 3 different times, and then it was gone. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, nah. But that's my story time.
Yay.
So it's just a suitcase. I told him, I was like, as long as it's like hefty enough to stack the other one on top of and for me to sit on, because that was like the situation.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not that deep. But I don't know.
Hello. Oh goodness, I tripped. I am dressed. I have my makeup and hair done. I'm going up to check my props and say hi to people, because apparently one of my markings changed. Suitcase. 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 Folders. Cut. Let's go.
I need to get that ladder.
This is so funny.
Oh, sorry.
Huh? Hi, Vincent.
Suitcase.
Suitcase. Suitcase, suitcase. I carried those both on. Because Zach stole my other one.
Are these 2 yours?
No, not the trunk. The one on the end.
Oh, these 2.
And then that one is now, I guess, because Zach stole my other one. But if he steals that one today, I might crash out for real this time.
No one takes this one.
So everyone has, well, not everyone, but some people have baskets, and look, the bread. There's squishies. And then, I can't remember if this one's just fluff, but there was another one. There was another one that had a cat in it, because Todd was like, I'm gonna fill the baskets and give them some filler. I found it. Your squishies.
That's you.
You're okay. Whee! I'm just getting the cat because the cat is really funny. Are we ready?
Hi.
Hello.
I don't think I've been introduced into the video.
Not yet. They all know you. Hello. Oh, there's plates. There's things.
I'm like the only recurring character.
I know. You are the main character.
I'm not the main character.
I mean,
Over a video.
you're like the next main character. Oh my goodness, there's people.
I don't know.
Why, hello. We're going to a mini circle group up thing. Hello. Would you like to say hello to the memory book? Oh. Hi. Hi, Jason. Let's see who is here. Hello, friends.
Hello.
I brought the memory book back.
Hello. Wait, come look at her cat.
Oh, I know.
Isn't he so precious?
He's so gorgeous. Are you gonna let his head pop out? I think that would be adorable.
I like cover him up and like keep
And then I love the squishy bread. It's my favorite thing ever.
To be friends is to be free.
Nice.
So these are my new boots that Millie gave me. They're gaff taped at the toes, and there's somebody else's toe imprints in them from the person who had them before me.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, friends. Guess what I found? I found my tripod, so I'm a lot happier now. I'm going to get gas. Tonight we have the board preview. So the HCT board will be there just to see the show for free before opening night. It's our first audience, so we can practice having an audience, which is really nice. I like that they do that. I have to go get gas. I'm not like out, but I'm at like half a tank, so I'm gonna fill up because I have to run some errands after rehearsal. I'm also gonna stop for a couple monsters because I am sleepy. Why is my car is being weird? Give me a sec. My car wasn't being weird. I just accidentally hit like something stupid, and so my car was slowing down instead of being in normal drive. But it's hot, so I'm gonna blast my AC, and I will see you at the theater. I'm the first one here. Gasp. Alright, friends. My tights are a different color than the rest of me. So these are fleece lined tights, and it's 90 degrees outside. And I'm sweaty because I had to walk all that way outside. But here's the dressing room. Here are all of our pretty costumes. This is my rack, so this is for my Russian peasant. This is for the ballet, Paris, and then my worker uniform. If you can see, it's kind of tucked back there. There's like nobody else here yet. Harley is floating around somewhere in the building because they had work today. And they work here, which is really cool. But I guess I'm gonna start my makeup, even though it's burning hot. And I have makeup wipes. Got myself a monster. That was a weird sound. But every time, every year. Period.
Proud of you.
Guys, Susan brought chicken and noodles and bread. I was really excited about the bread. I love bread. Have you ever seen like that Oprah Winfrey commercial for like Super Soul Sunday where she's like, I love bread? A little bit. Hello, everybody. Hang on. Oh,
That's so cool.
so you're Jack. I mean, just a little bit. He said he's Jack Kelly. This is our setup. Leah. Focus. Hello, it is opening night already.
I did laundry last night and I could only find one of my tattoo sleeves. So one is clean. The other I'm hoping is still in my bag because I thought I grabbed both, but I couldn't find the second one. But it's gonna be a good show. I'm so excited. I have my aunt coming tonight and two of my cousins, one of which is this little, he just turned 10 and his mom was a show choir kid, so he is a born and raised show choir theater kid performer. He has been in dance classes and singing classes and stuff, and he just loves theater and performances so much. He came with me to a show choir competition a couple of years ago, and he was so excited. He loves it so much, so I'm really excited for him to see this show. Hair and makeup are done. Can you like see my hair like this? I hope so. I'm gonna go say hi to Jaden and look around backstage because I'm bored. I found my tripod slash selfie stick. Your makeup looks cute.
I saw you leave your house.
Prop check.
What are you saying?
Prop check.
Oh, I thought you were calling me a stalker.
Oh, no, my suitcase is on the other side. I need one more folder, maybe two. Broom. If I had $1 or if I had a nickel for every time I had a broom as a prop in a show, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Right?
Mulligan in my soul. I'll put it back. Todd!
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know! Just say hi! It's opening night!
Break a leg!
You want to say? Hello, friends. I don't think I gave any final review of opening night. We did good. There were a few little flubs, like I missed the brochure. Didn't realize until I was already on stage. But we're on to Saturday, and look at the weather outside. Literally. It was worse like 20 minutes ago, but I waited until it died down, because I usually get to the theater pretty early, but I don't need to. So I waited until it died down a tiny bit before I came out here. But dang! Hello, friends. Apologies for not vlogging at all this entire run. We did a really good show. That felt really strong. I felt like one of the best runs that we've done. But funny story. I was in the dressing room about to leave and I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? And then I walked out because I was like, you know what? It's probably all in my head. Made it all the way across the street to the parking garage before I realized I left my car keys in the dressing room. So now I get to go all the way back. But it is nice out. It's been raining. There was possibility of a flood warning earlier. But we made it through the show. No tornado warning, no flood warnings, no nothing. We're good. Neither did I. We're going to check props and wander around because I'm bored. Oh, by the way, it's Sunday. I vlogged 2 videos yesterday and that was it. Oh, well. Cup, squishy bread, broom. Oh my god, somebody sent my suitcase for me. It's usually on the other side.
We had to do all the props beforehand last night, so everything just got reset.
Frick you and your AI. But that's really funny though.
Boo AI.
Boo AI.
All my homies hate AI.
Respectfully unsubscribe if you're I need to find Joey because Joey I'll move the papers over here and then I am told that he keeps moving stuff again. I don't know.
I do not know, Queen. I do not know.
Anyways, here's the stage. There's a bed.
I feel like such a chud right now.
What did you do? I mean, yeah, there's nothing to do.
Well, they said that Top preferred when we reset everything the night before, which means that we have nothing to do when we come in.
Yeah. Here's the script. And
I
things.
texted the Backstage chat and I was like, yeah, you can come anytime between since we have so much downtime.
Tight. But now you're just here for funsies. Not the whiskey. Wait, did they change it? Champagne. When they had the bottles at the church, like when we were rehearsing at PCC, they were singing about vodka while drinking whiskey. And I thought that was really funny. Sunny the flows, a new wind blows, and what's that awful smell? Uh-oh. Harley, this one's ours. You know what we're doing.
What are we doing? Are we doing
Surprise!
How are you?
Chuck.
You're making me do this one. So feral. This is so mean and so feral.
Why do I remember this? Surprise! Where's
The
Ashley?
lead in the show. Of course you remember it.
It wasn't.
No, you don't.
Come on, jump the lines. Tell me no. Take it on. Nice and slow. You got to leave a surprise. 7 times. I get a surprise.
I was gonna do it.
It's a little surprise. I'm okay. I tripped on my dress. I'm good.
Listen, I know some of you, like, you're tired and stuff, but this is to build some energy, okay? So no lackluster noises, no okay, let's get some energy, okay? So I'm gonna point, we're gonna go around one way, and then we're gonna do, the race next. So when I point to you, let's go this way, okay? And don't forget when we do the double, if you get too squeezed, you have to send it on, each way. So here we go. Spencer! Oh, wait! I said we're going this way. Here we go. And Spencer! Wait, stop. Who start? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, finish. My bad. Totally my bad. Okay. After me. Home. Love. Family.
I'm back in my comfy clothes. We're going up for land of yesterday because we go to sing.
Friends, my theater vlog child is all grown up.
Hopefully soon.
I'm so. I know! You're not a baby anymore!
Oh, this is making me cry.
Oh my god! Hello friends, it is Thursday of weekend 2. I'm about to walk in. It is so hot out today. I wore a jacket because I thought that it would be like nicer out today, and then it wasn't nicer, so I left the jacket in my car. I'm very tempted to just rip off my shoe and Jaden's here because hang on, if I may. Because here's my shoe. You see, it's like all like torn and like falling apart. And my other shoes did that, so I want to just like glue it back or like make it Velcro or something. But I'm not that crappy. I mean, yes it does, but if it snaps at any point during the show, we'll see. I'll have gotten one more production out of these.
Text would be like, so how serious?
How's what?
You're gonna text them and be like, so how serious were you about that?
As you
Because
should.
they were like, well, it's like, you know how I feel about everything. Which I do.
Let's brush off the days of old. Let's hold the world at bay.
Hello friends, we are going out to Applebee's again. We had a pretty good show. There were a couple little hiccups here and there, but we've never had a perfect show. So there's no such thing as perfect show. My parents were here tonight, so we had a little drowsy reunion because there was like Wayne and Darby came and there were a bunch of really cool people. Tomorrow we have 2 shows, which is insane. So that's going to be a lot of energy, but I hope we'll be okay. I will be packing lots of Monster.
Hello friends. Happy Saturday. I stopped at the gas station, got some snacks, got a water, got a few Monsters. Where I'm at right now, there's a nice breeze, but it's usually hot. But I'm also in the shade, so we'll see. Yup, there it is. As soon as I stepped into the light, it was awful. I feel so awkward crossing the street when there are cars there because they're just like watching me vlog. I feel like the older I get, the more awkward it becomes. That's how I felt like this entire run. I'm also backwards right now because I'm in my left hand and I usually use my right hand. I don't know, none of that's important. But we're almost here.
Well, I said
Jaden
to my son
found
the other
this
day,
tiny
"Brat,"
mug.
and he was like, "Mom, no one says brat anymore." Okay.
Look at this tiny mug. It's so cute. We just wrapped up the first show and I'm going to see the food. Oh my goodness. There's so many things. Desserts. Oh my god. Is that crumble cookie?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Good morning, friends. It is Sunday. Today is our last show. I'm on my way. I'm gonna go to the store and get like some cookies or something for the cast party after, and then potentially run to Starbucks. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But a grilled cheese does sound delicious. Because I haven't eaten since our dinner yesterday. But I don't know. I'm sad. We have one more show left. But I don't know. I'm very tired. I'm not awake yet.
So, uh-oh. So, Harley now has 2 grilled cheeses.
I'm still so mad about that lady.
She was awful. Like, who does that?
And it was like, I was the first customer. Like, I literally showed up.
For context,
Okay.
I was going. So Harley is obsessed with the Build-A-Bear spider that got released. Spiders. I'm obsessed with the bat, but I didn't have time for that. But they've been talking about.
there.
I want the bat. But Harley's been talking about the spider all week because they love spiders, obviously.
It got released Thursday.
It got released Thursday, and so because of the show, like, we weren't gonna have time to like do anything. No one was gonna have time to go up, like, go grab one. And so this morning I was looking at like malls and stuff, or like yesterday I was looking for this morning because we didn't have to be here till like 12:30. So I was gonna go up and get them a spider at one of the malls, but any of the ones close by, it wasn't available online or in store. It wasn't showing available for me. So then
showing available at Castleton for me.
But yeah, so then I told them, and I was like, I was gonna go do this, but it says they're all unavailable and I can't get them. So then they started doing their own research and drove up to Castleton today to go get themselves one.
Okay, and so I got there about 10-15 minutes before the store opened. So I just hung out in the lobby of the mall, like casual, whatever. Waited until they fully opened the store. And like waited until I had permission to walk in, and she was like, "How can I help you today?" And I was like, "Hi, on your website it says that you guys still have the Build-A-Bear spider. I was just coming to see what you guys do, keeping in mind that in the 10 minutes that I was standing in the lobby, which the windows are clear so they can obviously see through, I watched her stuff one and put it behind the counter for herself. Well, I don't know if it's for herself, but we have a theory it is. So walk up to her, very politely mention that it's on the website and I'd like to have it if they do have one. And she rolled her eyes at me and gave me the most like attitude in the world, saying like, "No, we don't," and all this other stuff. And I was just like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It just says on your website that you do." And she was giving me a lot of attitude. And I would have been willing to buy like a bat, or there's the bat cat, which I loved. But
after that attitude,
no. I ended up calling corporate. And I don't like to do that. Like, I really don't.
but it's like
The
when you
fact that
have
it was the
something like
first
that.
interaction I had, the first interaction she had, if she's going to continue acting like this to all of her other guests, she's going to be upsetting a lot of people in here.
Hello. I got my own grilled cheese because grilled cheese.
Suitcase. I may grab some more folders. This thing. La Pont Alexandre. And my broom. And my cup. These are so funny. He handed me one of these. No explanation. And they're 3D printed. But look at that. And the bed. You know. Other cup. Go Jocelyn! Go Jocelyn! Squishy bread. Propaganda. Yeah. I was cheering you on back here. Jocelyn's been sick, but she's finally back today. Yay! Yay! Happy closing! Happy closing! Oh! Happy closing is a little contradictory.
Should we say welcome closing?
Welcome closing! Unfortunate closing.
You should be a part of it.
Yeah, Todd, you do it. Join us, Todd. Join us, Todd. Todd starts.
1, 2.
Hey, so I checked in to say we just finished Stay I Pray You. Not okay. We're not okay. Oh my god. I'm so glad that you're back.
Me too.
Friends, we just finished. Oh,
This video.
oh,
I have a YouTube
kind of.
channel.
Wait, actually, oh, I'll put it in the description because this will also be on YouTube.
Yeah, wait, also.
Update, post show,
Wig.
it's gone. Be all gone. Oh, stuff already stacked up.
So sad.
The board.
Hi. I just got back home from our cast party. I don't think I recorded anything there, but I had a lot of fun. We presented our cast gifts to Amy and Todd. They were able to they did a collage of all of Amy's different choreo throughout the show. So they had the ballet dancers, they had the cheese from Paris, just a big different collage, and that was just amazing. And then Amy actually helped us out and donated a painting of St. Petersburg for Todd, and Todd cried, and it was it was amazing. I had a lot of fun, and I usually try to do a reflection of shows. I know I've gotten a little lazy with it in the last few. This lighting is awful. But I actually wanted to talk about something very real and be very honest with a lot of stuff and a lot of my experience with this show. Trust me, I've had so much fun with this show, but I want to be real with something that is real, not just, I would hope with more people than just me in the theater community, but people, I know for a fact this is real with a lot of people in life. I am someone who has struggled a lot with my mental health over the years, and for a long time theater and performing has been my outlet. Like I've said before, I grew up in theater and choir and show choir, and being able to go out on that stage and become a different person and show this side of myself has always been something so healing to me. And not just the performance aspect, but showing up to a cast that is a home, that is a family, that is so supportive, because I've gotten very, very, very lucky in the cast that I have been a part of the past few years of these shows, being so supportive and so tight-knit and close. Our Dracula group chat is still so active, and I love being able to support each other through that. But I had a weird experience this year. Like I said, I've struggled for years with stuff going on. I had a lot of personal stuff happen earlier this year that just gave me an extra hit and took out so much energy from myself. It took out every last bit of joy and comfort that I had. I was so anxious, I was so on edge for a long time. I was bedridden, I could barely get myself up out of bed. And because I love working with Todd so much, and I knew as soon as they announced Anastasia, I was going to be there, and I was going to do the show. I was going to audition at the very least. The day of the audition, I could not get myself up out of bed. I procrastinated so bad, which I have a habit of procrastinating a lot, but that was like, I taught myself the dance for the audition 20 minutes before I left the house for the audition, which is something that I usually don't do. I at least review it, as much as I procrastinate, I at least review it a few times. And things happened, and I'm gonna be honest, I ended up not getting cast. And that hurt a lot. But things worked out in weird ways. There was another situation that happened where people ended up having to drop, and Todd called me in to be part of the cast after that whole situation. So things worked out in a weird way for me to still be able to do the show. And at that point I was like, this is it. Because at that point I wasn't doing the show as much as I wanted to do the show. At that point I wasn't doing it for the love of theater. I was doing it so I had an excuse to get myself out of the house and have something to look forward to. In my head I was like, finally something that I love and can put my energy towards, instead of laying in bed all day feeling sorry for myself. And then the joy just didn't come, which is really hard for me to admit, because performing is something that I love so much. No matter what I've
ever gone through in my life, the worst days that I've ever had, I come and I perform and I'm with my people, and I can drop everything and feel everything in the moment. I feel the emotion, but everything just felt so dead. And that had nothing to do. It wasn't the people around me. It wasn't the director. It wasn't the cast. There were no factors, because everything around me, I know that these are things that I should be happy about. This is such a supportive place. But something in me just could not feel it. And I had to sit down and recognize that I was starting to lose, no matter what the factor is, whether it was this falling out or this personal issue, or if I'm just growing up, I was losing my emotions, because I've noticed it in other aspects of my life. I'll go to work and I'll be at home, I'll be with family, I'll be with friends, and I just can't feel my emotions anymore. I can't feel anything. And it makes it really hard as somebody who is usually there feeling and trying to be there for their friends and for their family and trying to be that person that is there supporting there. And now I just can't feel anything. And it's made it so hard, because I want to be able to help other people. But how am I supposed to help other people if I can't even help myself? And I just want to be honest about that, because this show is so incredible about home, love, and family, and finding yourself. One of the things that Todd talks about, I'm not a religious person, but one of the things that Todd has talked about is finding the God story, or making your own connection in the story. While Anya is searching for her family, she's having these nightmares, having these dreams about this love and this family that she's had in the past. It became me trying to find myself before mental illness took over. And I feel like I want to be honest about that, because I feel like that rings so true to a lot of people, because there are times and there are days, there are situations where no matter how hard you try, or no matter how much you love something, there are days where you just can't do it. The first few weeks of the rehearsal process, there were days I could not get myself up out of bed. I was showing up late. I was not myself. I've been very off, and I've already started editing. At this point, this is Sunday night, I've already started editing a little bit of this, and I can tell in myself in the video, I am not myself. And it sucks, because I wanted to be myself for so long. It's taken me so long to be able to be myself. But I was reflecting on a lot of this last night, and of course, like, today was our last show. We have all these sad moments, but I'm not able to feel it or connect it. It's like, yes, I'm an actor and I can put on this emotional face and everything, but as someone who used to be able to pull on this and method act and actually feel it, it just wasn't happening. And then today we had a matinee show. I don't know what happened, but something in the middle of the show, clicked. There was a switch or something that went off. For Anastasia, there was a clip where we have Stay I Pray You, which is a song about leaving your life behind. It's all these characters leaving Russia and going to Paris, or some are staying. And you have to feel that emotion of leaving family behind, or leaving siblings or friends, or leaving your life, your entire built up perception away, and becoming something new, or going to someplace better, or having to send somebody elsewhere. And something clicked. It did for a lot of us, because of course it's our last show. We're leaving behind this entire show. But tonight, because that clicked as well, but something else, I don't know how to explain it, but tonight was the first time that I have felt anything, because I have felt so numb through this entire process of barely being able to feel anything. And I felt it, and I felt that emotion. And it happened again. Our opening for the second act is Hurry Holds the Key to Your Heart. And it's just a song about loving Paris and loving where you are and just partying because you're in this new place. And that's like our big like dance number song. And I don't know if it was just the energy or the vibe of it being our last show or the pep talks or whatever it may have been, but I felt it. I felt this immense warmth and joy in my heart that I haven't felt in months, and it makes me so happy to have the thing that I love back, even if it was a few minutes, because I don't know where my head's at. I don't know what factors were there, but I love my cast and my crew and all of my friends in this show. I have loved every single connection that I have made in this show, and I'm so thankful for everybody who has been on this journey with us. And a lot of people I didn't know before this show, so they saw a version of me that I'm usually not, which is why I want to be so honest, because I was not myself for this show. And for those of you watching from the show, because I feel like you're most of my viewers, I'm sorry that I couldn't give you who I truly am, but I did the best that I could. And I want to be honest, because theater is a place for honesty. Yes, we are actors. Yes, we are telling these sometimes made-up stories or based on true stories. Sometimes they are true stories, but regardless of what the story is or what the context is, theater is a place of honesty and truth within those stories. So this is my story, and I want to be honest about that. I love theater so much. I love performing. I love music. I love acting. I love all of it. And it's just been really hard to go through this. But I'm glad that I've had people around me helping me get myself back. And I've just had a great experience with everybody involved. Even if it was difficult, it all came around full circle. I love you all so much. Thank you for letting me into your family. I was heartbroken when I didn't get cast, but when I got that call from Todd, I was so excited, because I was like, of course, like I was hurt to not get in, but also like things work out, and I'm so glad that I was able to be in the show, where even if I was struggling so much for a lot of it, it pulled me out, or it is a step to pull me out of one of the worst depressions of my life. And I'm so thankful for that. I love you all so much, and thank you for listening to my story. I don't even know what to say anymore.